Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aries. It's for the week from 7th to the 13th of July. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. Now, this can be any area of your life, so whatever needs to come through. So let's see what is going on for you. Okay, here we go. What's going on for Aries for this week? If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, or anything else, there is an email in the description box below. You have the moon energy here. Now we do have the full moon here, so you know what, this could be the very good time for some, cleansing here, and you are going to be leaving some stuff behind. It could be because something that comes through here, something might be revealed, and you might have either it's like literally a piece of information, you find out something, or some type of epiphany, awakening here, but you're going to decide to change, direction. I do get the 10 of Wands here, so some of you might be definitely deciding to drop something because of whatever comes through in the form of, as I say, information, epiphany, or whatever. Now, for some of you, you're trying to unload some heavy load, so in this case, this would be the ritual here. Yeah, you can do your moon rituals, you can do your clearing sessions, cord cutting, whatever you need. Okay, so let's see, Cancer or Pisces here, by the way, with the moon. So, okay, let's see what's going on. Now, I do have a membership on my channel, so if you want to join that, you can do that by pressing the join button, which is below the video. I do upload these members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay, Aries, let's see, what is this for you? Big change here, but something like really, I'm getting even for some of you a little bit shocking here, but it's time for this change. You see, it's time for something to just be, processed here. So let's see what's going on for Aries for this week. Well, Knight of Cups. You might have some new offer, this could be also something that does trigger all this, clearing here for you. Sometimes, it's easier to walk away when we have somewhere to go. You might be receiving something really, whatever this is, it's gonna feel good, okay? And that's why you're deciding, okay, F it, let's deal with whatever I need to deal, because I do want this opportunity here. Of course, it can be romance, it can be work, it can be whatever here, it doesn't mean because it's the Knight of Cups that it's only work. Interesting, again, Pisces energy. I do get though that something is revealed here. Well, you are changing direction, 8 of Wands, and you're going fast. Okay, so definitely here, whatever this is, it's gonna bring this necessary change. You do have somewhere else to go, okay? It just, either you find something out that it's just the last, let's say straw in this, and you're like, okay, that's it, I'm gonna choose this. Or it could be that actually you're just struggling with even releasing whatever you need to release in order to be able to embrace the new. But I love to see this for you. It's gonna feel good, so you're definitely gonna feel almost like pulled towards this, and that's gonna be the right choice, you see, because some of you are wandering here, and sometimes it's not easy to change the direction, to adjust something. Well, I told you it's gonna feel good. Look at this, you have the King of Cups. Now, you are a fire sign. We do have a lot of cups here, and I mean, this is Cancer, Pisces. Both of these are actually water signs. You have a Scorpio here and you have a Pisces here. So a lot of water, a lot of emotions here, you see. Anyway, you're going to be dealing with something quite emotional around this moon. Some of you are going to be very emotional, okay? When I say emotional, it doesn't have to be about romance. It can be whatever we are feeling, Fear is also emotion, so there you go. But you're going to be handling this, and it looks like there is something better out there for you, and you're going to go for it, okay? It just, some of you, whatever you're finding out could be like really triggering, or whatever you're trying to leave behind could be very difficult. But with the moon here, you can work around this. You can use this full moon energy to help you with either release or, healing. Yeah, you do have the Two of Cups. There you go. There is something else here for you. Okay, something else, somebody else. Again, cup energy here. Now, the Two of Cups usually represents a soulmate energy. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to be romance. It can be whoever the soulmate is. Soulmates are people that are put on our path, actually, when we need them, you know, either to be there to support us, to guide us, to, you know, just trigger us, to whatever, you know. And for some of you, that's the moment here that everything changes for you, okay? And I believe that would be around, you know, like your message here. Give me just a second. It's gonna be challenging times, though, okay? Because I see here that you're gonna be very emotional about this. It's not necessarily bad, but it's not really, you know, like you're gonna be taken away from your comfort zone. You see, that's the thing here. Now, this could be, if you're saying I'm not dealing with anybody, this could be a new contract deal, you see, so it could be that as well for some of you. But it can be somebody here who is just gonna be there, you know, who is just gonna honestly help you even to open your eyes or whatever. Yeah, some of you, you see, you are not really feeling very well. Nine of Swords, something was, you know, keeping you awake at night, you know, a lot of worry here. Now, that's definitely something that we need to release. So if you're feeling like that, of course, this is something that does need to be looked at. And even the clearing sessions or anything here, meditate, you know, but release all this tension. And that's the Ten of Wands. You see, just relief after we have finally dropped something here. Because something was heavily on your mind, you see, something was really keeping you up at night and giving you a lot of anxiety here. So that's something that needs to be looked at. Woo! Where you are going, it's going to be your place. Okay, this is going to be your place. You have the Ten of Cups. That's absolute bliss. That's your happily ever after. And again, the cup element here. I'm telling you here, there is something about your emotions, how you feel, okay? It doesn't have to be romance, but this means that you're gonna be very, very emotionally satisfied with the outcome of this. It's triggering when you find out, for those of you that are finding out, or it's difficult for you to close the chapter here, to release something, you know. Now, the good news is everything is gonna be helped by this new opportunity or person, whoever this is, whatever this is, okay, depending on which area of your life is this, and this is going to bring you this energy here. By the way, again, Pisces here, there is a strong Piscean energy here. It's a very intuitive, you know, Pisces does, it's ruled by Neptune. It's our dreams, literally. So some of you are manifesting something around this new moon, okay, something that, you know, maybe you didn't really even share with others, whatever, you know, but this is your deepest, you know, desire here. Now, I'm not surprised, because actually Uranus is entering Gemini, so that's going to be for 8 years, except for a small, you know, like period that it's going to go retrograde in Taurus. It's going to be time of big revelations, you know, and big truths towards ourselves, towards the others. You see, we're going to go all be called here to live our true self version, let's put it that way. So some of you are going to really admit first to yourself here, and then to everybody else, what is this that you truly need to do, what makes you happy. Okay, this is, by the way, Mars in which is your ruler, Mars in Pisces here, so there you go. Yeah, going for your dream here. It looks like it's time. Be very honest, first and most of all, with yourself, and then, you know, take action, whatever action needs to be taken towards this. You do have a very good opportunity, actually, to manifest something. Well, the Six of Cups, I told you. Now, for some, yeah, this would be the soulmate energy coming in, but if you're saying I'm not dealing here with anybody, not like a friendship, not a partnership, not romance, not, you know, this could be a long time coming dream. It's literally what I was talking about. But be very honest, you know, to yourself. What is this that you were trying for so many years? You know, what is this that, you know, like you really, really wanted? And it could be something that dated who knows how long, you know, but be very honest, you know. It looks like you're going to be able to see this, you know, come through here, but wow. Well, now that's your element here. We have the Ace of Wands. This is just the first spark, and I believe that that's what you're going to be manifesting here. The point is, you know, that's what your heart desire is here, and that's what you should go after, no matter what this is, you know, work, love, whatever this is. Okay, for a lot of you, there's going to be a person somehow involved in this equation. For some of you, though, this is a certain opportunity, something. And as I said here, for some, something is revealed, and then you are almost like triggered by that revelation. Or for some, it's going to be whatever is coming here in, it's going to almost like help you to finally release and close what you need to. Well, no cheating here. 7 of Swords, okay, stealing, lying, cheating, deception with the moon here. Wow, double deception here. I'm telling you, some of you might be finding out something, and that could be very triggering, and you can get really emotional. But this is happening because you are meant to be closing a certain chapter. For the rest of you, though, this could be, you know, just about how you feel. So don't sabotage yourself by trying to fool yourself and to, you know, not be honest with yourself about what you truly want, because you might just get it here. That's the point this week. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.